As individuals, we make the choice to enter the union of marriage in order to share all aspects of ourselves with our soulmate. Today, this is true for Jason and Blair. As the Bible reminds us in Corinthians, if I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing.
Clarity and Stenzel, I love you. I love everything about you, and ever since the moment I first said that in your gym, even though you didn't say it back, I knew that. I'd love to stand here in front of you and just promise you the world and promise you happiness for the rest of our lives, but I can't do that. There's a few promises I can't make. I can't promise you I'm going to wear a Chiefs jersey. That's not going to happen. You know that. I can't promise you the last piece of bacon. That happened once. It's not going to happen every time. I can't promise you that we're going to have 100 dogs. I can't promise you I'm going to eat all the spicy foods or even eat my veggies. I'm sorry. I can't promise you that we won't have bad days. But what I can promise you is this. I promise to support you and to have your back through any decisions that you make, except for those previously stated. I promise to be weird with you, even if that means eating Dino Nuggies and eating Lunchables as a Valentine's Day meal. I promise to trust you with anything that you do or anything that you say. I promise to be your teammate and work with you and to accomplish all your goals, whether it be cooking dinner, gardening, conquering angels landing together. I promise my best and that I'll give everything I can do and give it my best try. I promise to keep God in this relationship. It's not a marriage between you and I, but a marriage between you, me, and Him. And lastly, I want to promise you my love forever. I will love you with all that I am and all that I can until the day that I die. I will love you through the good times, the bad times, the fun times, and the sad times. I promise I will love you forever.
Jason, when I first sat down to write my vows, I didn't know where to start. I had so many thoughts and feelings, and I had no clue how I was going to coherently transfer them to paper. I googled how to write wedding vows, but all the advice seemed so impersonal. And seeing things like, say how much you love them, just made me really annoyed. I thought, one, like, don't tell me what to do. And two, I thought these were supposed to be unique and personable. If everyone is doing that, saying the same things, then what's the point of this exercise? So I sat and thought, and I decided to document the core memories that have cemented why I know you're the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. There's 10, so buckle in. The first day I met you and talked to you, you were genuinely interested in me. You asked me more questions than I did, and you looked me in the eye and listened, which is something I wasn't used to. I've waited for that interest to fade, but it never has. Thank you for making me feel like I matter. Any of the thoughtful gifts and surprises you've given me, whether it was flowers, a visit to the dinosaur exhibit at Exploration Place, a night to go stargazing because I told you it was my favorite part of visiting Yosemite. When you said, let's go to Zion and planned a road trip in 30 minutes because I told you it was on my bucket list. Your logical brain has helped balance out my irrational anxiety and has helped ground me and nudge me forward numerous times. For that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you for being unapologetically you and bringing so much joy and laughter into my life. Love you.
The Bible makes note of the power of partnership in Ecclesiastes. It reminds us that two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone?
No, fight.
Fight?
No, jeez. Oh, trying to get you. Oh.
I hit.
Nailed him. Peekaboo.
Oh, hi. All right.
Yeah, let's let her get the lighting she wants to know.
Okay.